Good morning. I thought I would do a quick video for you of some standing sequences that are super fun. I know you were saying that you can do warrior, and so I thought we could go from there. But just as a little warm-up, we're just going to do like a sun salutation. So arms come up over your head, and then as you lean forward, bend your knees a little bit. You can bring your hands to your shins. Most importantly, this is kind of like opening up the lower back, so don't compress the lower back. And then come up halfway, lift, then bring your hands to your thighs, and exhale, fold forward. You're going to bend the knees and come all the way up. Bring your hands together and down to heart center. We're going to go through that again. Bring your arms up. And exhale, hips go back, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. On an inhale, bend the knees and come up. Hands together, hands at heart center. Inhale, arms come up. And as you exhale, fold forward, grounding through your feet. This time you're going to take your hands. Oh, can't see that either. You're going to put them under your feet so that the backs of your hands are on the floor. Obviously bend your legs if this is difficult to get into, but we're just going to give ourselves a little hand massage, connecting with the earth. And just breathe here. After a breath or two, release your hands, bend your knees, come up halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring our arms up above our head and hands to heart center. Check in with your knees, make sure that they're doing okay. Gonna bring your hands to your hips and grounding through, we'll start with the left leg, grounding through the left leg. Don't bend your knee like this. Let's see, step your foot back like this. So left knee is forward and right foot is out at an angle. For warrior one, so chest is forward, arms lift up. Once you're here, if you want to go a little lower, just make sure that the back edge, outside edge of your back foot is on the ground still. And then we're going to press into that front leg and step the feet together. Same thing on the other side. I'm going to start from here so that I can look at you. So grounding through the right leg, step the left leg back. Outside of the left foot is planted on the ground. Bend in the right knee. Arms come up. While you're here, if you feel a back bend, you can cactus your arms. Lift your chest to the ceiling. Then step your feet together. Arms come down, heart center. Arms come up overhead, bending forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Arms overhead, hands to heart center. Then from here, I'm gonna find strength in that left foot. Step the right leg back. Opening up the hips and the arms into a warrior two. Feet are in the same alignment, but if you need to open up and maybe stagger them, so the right leg would come forward, left leg would stay where it's at. And then from here, feel the power through your arms, looking forward, gazing over your left hand. I'm going to bring your thighs together, opening up that left knee, making sure it's lining up with the left foot. And then from here, go ahead and bend that front knee. You're going to reach forward and rotate your right hand to the ceiling, powerful fingers. Using your right hand to lift out of caving in on your left hand. Breathing here, you can either look at your left hand or look up at your right hand. And using your right hand to lift you out of the pose. Come back to standing, bend that front knee. Bring the arms forward, rotating on that back foot. Step your feet together. Hands come down, heart center. And we're going to switch into the other side. So grounding through that right leg, step the left leg back. Arms overhead, opening up to the side. Again, making sure that right knee is in line with the right foot. Gazing out over the right hand. This is the practice of being still. Straightening that right leg, reaching forward, and rotating your left arm up. Either gazing at your left hand or the right. On your next inhale, using your left hand to bring you back up, gazing over the right, bending the front knee. Bringing the arms forward, pivoting on that back foot, and stepping the legs together. Hands come down, heart center. And then just shake it out. Woo! Move it all around. You can rotate your hips around. Bend into the knees and come up, and bend, and come up. We'll do a fun balancing pose. So tree pose, You're gonna ground through the right leg, bend that left knee, and come up onto the ball of your foot. Rotate that knee out. So we're externally rotating the hip. And then just place your heel right above your ankle. Then from here, I'm going to keep my hands on my hips. That feels good today. But you can bring your hands to heart center or bring your arms up. And then you can either keep your foot on the ground or bring it up to your calf. If you're feeling adventurous today, you're going to totally lift up over your knee, helping your foot onto your thigh. Pressing through this leg, standing up tall and straight, and then pressing through this foot. And then from here, you're gonna feel your muscles working. The power of balance. Find something to gaze at that isn't moving. Maybe noticing how quickly the thoughts go away here as you just focus on balancing. And from here, wherever you're at, you're going to bring your knee forward and then bring your foot back to the ground and then bend the knees, work it out. Switching sides, balancing on that left leg, right knee bends, rotates out, and then again picking your spot on your leg where you want to balance. Last night for me it was here. This was good. This was a challenge. Then bringing your foot wherever feels good for you today. Oh, I just realized it would have to be here. This is too much of an angle. So keep your foot right here. Sorry, I hope you got that in the last pose. On the other side, you probably figured it out. Even here, we're still getting all this engagement of these muscles in the leg, the power in the glutes, the external rotation, and still the balance too. If you want to keep your toes on the ground, you can, or you can bring them up. And then we're going to bring the knee forward, lower the foot, and just walk out the knees. So that's it. That's my short standing sequence that I love. It makes me feel very powerful, and I get a lot of that opening of the hips, just feeling the power in my legs. So I hope that you liked it. Good morning, and I will talk to you later. Bye.